Anyway, I'd like to bring on our next guest. The vivacious, the fabulous, the fantastic, the super talented, Ms. Valerie Rose, ladies and gentlemen. Valerie Rose. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I would shake your hand, but I have a red fingertip.
Yeah, I don't think I want that.
Weird. Weird.
Quite.
So, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, first question. Who are you and what do you do?
My name is Valerie Rose and I'm a messy slut. Just kidding. My name is Valerie, but I am a drag performer that is fairly new to the Kelowna scene.
Yeah.
I've been performing since, I think, April or May, and I performed in our competition.
Is that it? Just April or May?
I just started, yeah, so I'm about 5-6 months in.
Willkommen, willkommen, mein Frau. Willkommen. So, you're absolutely gorgeous.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So what about the Sugar Plum Ball? Have you been in contact with that thing yet? Are you doing that yet?
So the Sugar Plum Ball, funny story, I'm only 19, and at the time of the Sugar Plum Ball, I was only 18.
Right.
So I was a child that was not able to attend.
Really? Because of the liquor license, though.
Yes. So, thank you. I can see that.
Yep. Nailed it.
Thank you.
You're blushing.
I am, or?
You are.
Oh, yeah. Bye. So what do you think of RuPaul? What do you think of RuPaul's Drag Race? You like that show?
RuPaul's Drag Race is one of my favorite shows. I've religiously watched every season.
Yep.
My best friend and I watch it every night that it comes out when it's airing.
Sundays? Saturdays? I don't know when it comes.
I believe it's Thursdays.
Okay.
But I recently got my mom into it, so her and I have been rewatching some of the old seasons.
Yep.
She has a lot of questions. It's very confusing to her, but she likes it.
Yeah,
she thinks it's fun.
Yeah. Just confusing but supportive.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Yep. That's awesome. So you perform. Where do you perform? What do you?
So
Bar mitzvahs, church groups.
Yeah, I have a couple of those in the future.
Yep.
But currently, I'm mostly performing at a bar on Bernard called Munan's Post. But recently, I've performed at some of the clubs in Kelowna, such as Sapphire and Level.
Yep.
And I am one of the dancing divas of Kelowna. I'm known for pulling out tricks like death drops, jump splits, cartwheels, all sorts of crazy stuff.
What's the first thing you said? What is that? A death drop? What is that?
Death drop. It's pretty much when you drop to the ground on your back on one foot. Just like that.
Bam, like that.
The best part is the name is true because you could die, but worth it.
I did it for the fame, baby.
Honestly.
What the fuck does that say? Oh, it said, where do you perform? So, what is the best performance that you've ever had? Like your most memorable, the best performance? I mean, even if it was just in the bathroom at home.
I would say it's tied between
With
two.
a hairbrush.
At my most recent performance at Sapphire, I did a song called Get On Your Knees by Nicki Minaj. And pretty much I dropped down to just a bra and a panty on stage in front of a whole club. And that was pretty exhilarating.
Nice.
Other than that, the competition that we had in August was really great because I practiced for months about that. And I did a slow split, full drama, like that one was just iconic for me.
Nice. Can I ask you a sensitive question? Potentially sensitive, probably not that sensitive.
Just go for it.
You don't give a fuck.
Go for it.
Okay. Super, super tight dance belt or the old tuck and go?
So the traditional way to tuck is, how they say, is you take your dick, you put it back where it came from, pull the rest back, and you duct tape it up. But the worst part of that is you can't pee the whole night, so and you're drinking, so you just kind of have to hope for the best.
Yeah.
But
so you're making an outie and innie? Is that what you're telling me?
Essentially,
nice.
Yeah. You really just ram it up there.
Yeah.
Like it's like playing tug of war, but like backwards.
Right.
You know?
Push of war.
But there's other ways. You can also wear like 6 pairs of tights and just kind of smush it and just hope for the best. Or you can just wear kind of like Spanx for your dick, so it just really pushes it in.
Like a dance belt.
Yeah, and then you wedgie yourself, and it's really painful, but beauty is pain.
Worth it!
Beauty is pain, and there's beauty in everything. Honestly.
Oh, let's talk about social media. Oh, wait, no, let's go back. What's the worst show that you've ever done? What's the worst? What was the fucking worst story that you have?
So, I mean, I don't have like a true horror story, but on Canada Day, I had a show at Munins Post, and I was...
Which is a favorite for the Fred Skeleton family, which I am a part of.
Oh, really?
The theater gang, yeah. Sammy Morelli, she was just in Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Oh, fun. Yes, I've heard lots about it. All great things.
Yeah, have you seen the movie?
Not yet, no.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's on my to-watch list for sure.
You gotta watch it.
But, the thing about drag is it takes a lot of time to get into drag. It probably takes about 2-3 hours. And it's a lot of tight, constricting clothes, like corsets, you're wearing 6-inch heels, heavy hair. And you want to look your best, so you generally don't eat during the day so that you can look extra skinny. But coming with that is you usually drink because you're a drag queen. We perform and we drink. That's the two things we're known for. But you get to your venue, you start drinking, you haven't eaten all day, you get kind of drunk. And then they go, next on stage.
I know. I was just saying, I must be a drag queen because everything you're describing. Nailed it. Yeah.
But essentially, they say, next is Valerie Rose. And then you go, oh, I'm ready. And you get on stage and you go, I am drunk.
Yeah.
Not just like a little bit like a cute drunk, like, haha, I'm ready to flirt. No. Like, you're like, can barely stand in your heels. Like, do I remember the lyrics? Probably. Like, that kind of drunk. So I'm going for it. I don't fall, but I definitely hit a couple people in the crowd. I wobble right into them. You know,
and then you're like, I'm drunk.
Oh
my God, I have to piss right now. And I got fucking duct tape all over the place down there.
Are you a drag queen? You seem to know the issues a little too well.
I pay attention to detail. I was just listening to your stories.
Honestly, but like I said, nothing too crazy happened, but watching the videos back, I went, definitely tripped there, messed up that whole paragraph there, and almost fell off the stage. So all in all, it was a great show.
So you asked me if I was a drag queen. So Randy Leslie's 50th birthday, I did dress in drag for that.
Yeah, you did. Iconic.
I did. I drank 100,000 beers. And I think I did like a half of cocaine before that.
That's drag.
Yeah.
That's drag. That's in the secret contract.
And it was kind of funny because we were walking from the hotel over to the place and walking along, and then somebody yells, "Oh, like, bunch of queers." I was like, "You ever had your ass kicked by a drag queen, motherfucker?" Like, it was
honestly, that is the best part because I look very feminine. If I walk into like a bar and I don't announce I'm a drag queen, people will think I'm a woman. And they'll, like, straight guys will come up and go, "Oh, baby, what you doing?" And I'll just go.
Guys say that? Really? That's a pickup line?
Try. Honestly, it's tragic. Tragic.
My friend Chris and I were talking about how when you walked in, it was just like, "Ooh la la, my friend, ooh la la." And he came back, you're like, "I'm Valerie." And I'm like, "Oh, yes, you. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, nice to meet you."
I think that's almost worse than the example I gave.
Really?
Ooh la la. Thank God. Thank God.
I'm just kidding. Nobody said ooh la la.
Because that is just one big yikes.
Yeah, I know.
Honestly.
Drop that from the vocabulary.
Honestly, please. Please.
You didn't hear it. Nobody actually said it. This is how construction workers talk. Ooh la la. Okay, we don't really. Hi, Pete. That's my friend Pete.
Start, don't worry.
How can I start? That'd be great. So, social media. Let's discuss how you promote this. What do you do? Do you use social media? Do you just kind of hand out flyers? Yeah.
So a lot of our promotions for shows is done through social media. A lot of the shows that I do are promoted through Facebook mostly. So I do have a Facebook at Valerie Rose. And that's where we share a lot of our events. We usually have like promotional trailers. It'll have dates. You can purchase all your tickets online, so things like that. But a lot of the times I like to personally use Instagram a little bit more just because I like to show off a little bit more of my makeup artistry and my outfits. So my Instagram is valerie.x.rose, and that's where you'll find a lot of my postings.
You're really good at makeup.
Thank you.
Where do you work?
I work at Sephora as a makeup artist.
Do you?
Yes.
Did you want to make me pretty?
I would love to.
Can you make me into a pretty bearded lady?
I can try my best.
Should we?
I can do.
Should I get this? Should I do this?
Should I make him over?
Maybe not. Maybe not like, you know, because I have a beard. Not totally over. Oh, but like your character. What was the name of your character in the Hedwig and the Angry Inch?
Yitzhak?
Yeah, Yitzhak.
Oh, like unibrow. Full,
Well, no, not the unibrow, but I'm going to have a beard, so it's
I can give you a unibrow.
You might as well give me a unibrow.
But luckily, I just brought just a few things with me. Just some chapstick and mascara, all that I brought. Just a few things.
I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be wonderful.
So, we can pretty much do anything.
Yeah?
Do you want like face, eyes, lips? Eyes? That'd probably
Eyes
be
for
the
sure.
most fun.
Yeah. Lips might not read so much because of the Grizzly Adams shit I got going on.
Yeah, they might be hidden.
Yep.
So let's see.
That's a big tackle box right there. We're going halibut fishing.
Just give me a minute to get all my shit out.
All right, I'll ask you another question. So
A lot of it.
what brought you to our lovely city, Kelowna?
So, I was originally born and raised in a small little town in northern BC called Smithers.
Yeah.
But a lot of my dad's side family lives in Kelowna. So when I was 8, my family decided to make the move to Kelowna, and I really loved it because I've always been an eccentric child. So it gave me a chance to come. Yeah, me? Honestly. What a shock. But yeah, so I've lived here since I was 8, and I've always loved it, and the city is beautiful.
It is. So your favorite thing about this fair city of Kelowna?
There's a lot of cute guys here. Does that count?
Yes.
That's probably my favorite
Our
part.
mayor has no problem dressing up.
Yeah, he was at the Sugar Plum Ball.
You bet he was.
I was really sad I couldn't make it to see that.
But they wouldn't let you in.
Yeah, disadvantages of being a child, honestly.
Yeah.
So,
Next year, watch out, bitches!
honestly, I will catch you there. But for today, for makeup, I will be using some Anastasia palettes. These go for a measly $50 each, just pocket change, really. But
For quality stuff that's gonna last, isn't it worth it?
it is, yeah. I've had this one very well used. I've had it for about a year and a half, I think, and we still got some color in there.
All right. Enough chit chat. Make me a pretty lady.
Is there any of these colors that really make you just feel beautiful?
No, you tell me. You're the one that's good at this.
Let's do like a fun, like pink, maybe red. That could be an everyday look.
When I was a child, I used to dress in pseudo drag. So I'd put on my mother's wooden shoes. I don't know, what do they call those things? What are they, Dutch things? Clogs. Wooden clog. And then I'd put on one of her muumuus. My mother was
Just hearing that
Allegedly.
makes me need to drink.
right. And some garage sale, we picked up some lice-ridden wig. So I'd put that on, and I'd put on a bunch of shitty makeup. It looked terrible. And then I would ride my bike around town because we had all of the neighbors' moms had nothing better to do because TV sucked. We had like CBC. There's no fucking internet because I'm old as shit, right? And they'd look out the window and see, what are those goddamn neighbor kids doing? So I would dress in full drag, the clogs, the muumuu, terrible makeup, ugly lice-ridden wig, like I said, and just ride my bike, waving at them.
I bet you looked beautiful.
It was fun.
Absolutely beautiful.
Last time I went up to Whitehorse, I actually ran into one of my friend's moms that was like, you remember, you son of a bitch, when you did that? Because she would have posted on the internet if there was such a thing at the time.
If only.
Okay, let's go.
Close your eyes.
Okay.
So right now we're just putting on a base color.
Okay.
This will just make you even more beautiful. Other eye. Do you like makeup?
I do. I'm in the theater, after all.
What's your favorite look that you've had done?
Fagin. Yeah, for sure.
What did that entail?
Fagin from Oliver. Making me look like a 70-year-old Russian Jew.
I love that for you.
Yeah. I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay.
I bet you are beautiful.
That was scary though.
Other eye. So right now we're just putting some fun whore pink on you.
Whore pink!
Yeah, it's what I'm wearing. We're gonna have a similar look. Yeah. But I'm not gonna make you prettier than me because I just don't want to.
I have a beard, so that's not cool.
Hey, there's a bearded queen in Kelowna. She looks stunning. She looks like a woman except for her beard. So, it's pretty fun. So now we're just adding some red for fun. What's your favorite color?
This hooker red?
Yeah, it's actually skank red.
Skank red.
Yeah.
Do you have streetwalker red in these there?
Do I have what?
Streetwalker red? Red's the color of harlots, dear.
I have something close that we could make work.
No.
Close. Okay, and now we're gonna put on some glitter.
Glitter. Gotta have it.
Yeah, it's gonna get all over your face.
Gotta go with my tie though. Doesn't have to go with my tie. I was kidding.
I was like, I'm prepared, but I'm not that prepared.
Yeah.
We're gonna use a bronze because that's pretty fun.
I really should have shaved today.
You know, it would have helped with the illusion, but you'll still be beautiful.
Thank you. You know why I didn't shave?
Why?
Because I'm going to Disneyland on Halloween night, and I just had my passport photos done. And if I shave my beard,
it wouldn't look like you?
No, the Americans will be like, what are you, Palestinian? Nuking, what are you going to bring an anthrax to Disney? And I get thrown in prison, so I have to keep my beard.
That's honestly respectable.
Yeah.
What's your least favorite part of getting your makeup done?
I have no patience. As I kind of proved with the first interview I had, I have no patience for anything.
So, that sucks for right now because you better keep your eyes closed, and if you open them, I'll punch you. And I have to stand for this.
Okay.
Don't be a slut. Now this is eyeliner. Like I said, if you open your eyes, everything will be ruined. And I'll hate you forever.
Okay. Now everything's ruined. Yeah. Everything's wrong. Sammy, sing us something. There you go. Keep going.
Okay, keep them closed.
The morning I wake up and I put on my makeup, I say a little prayer for you.
Now, you might think this is your wet dreams, but it's not because I'm about to blow you.
Am I blushing again?
Okay, you can open your eyes. Oh, you're beautiful.
Thank you. So are you.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want to be let off the hook now?
I guess it's about time.
Okay, well, there's a couple more questions.
Okay, I can wait.
Am I pretty?
It's so pretty.
Am I a pretty person? What do you hate about this town? Sorry. What is it? If you could change one thing about this town, what would it be, darling?
Well,
I'm kind of one of those haggard old drag queens. I just turned into my grandmother. Make me another martini, please, dear, but this time with no vermouth.
the worst part is we have drag queens in this city that are like that. So, my least favorite thing is definitely that we have no gay bar or gay club, because it makes things like performing drag a little bit more scarce. I know there's not much of a market because Kelowna is still growing and it's quite small, but it'd be nice to see in the future something like a gay bar or club that they could do regular drag events, because there is,
So if I had any money, I would. Yeah, I'm shocked that there isn't one. Actually, come to think of it.
Kelowna is a grower, not a shower.
Because there's about 10 to 15 queens that we have in Kelowna that are still currently doing drag, so there would be a market of queens that would be willing and able to perform, but there's just not enough venues for us to perform at, sadly.
We should do that here, right? I mean, I know you're busy talking to people instead of watching the interview, but should have a drag night here.
Yes.
It's happening.
I'd love to, yeah.
We already are.
I guess we are. Well, we're spearheading the project here.
Honestly.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Say this. Say this.
This, a drag queen.
All right.
Oddly enough, the first thing I wanted to be was a farmer.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense.
Very off the path of being in this and this. But I used to play a video game where you'd be a farmer and you'd have cute little cows and chickens. And
Farmville? What?
Okay, I'm not that young.
I don't.
It was called Harvest Moon. But that all changed when I went to my neighbor's house that had a cow and I went to pet her. Her name was Betty.
Yep.
And it chased me and I almost got trampled and I don't like cows anymore.
Who the fuck gets attacked by a cow?
Me, it's my luck.
You're like the most docile animal on the planet.
So I was petting it a little too good, I guess, and now never wanted to be a farmer again.
It was that kind of a chase.
Cows are
get
evil,
it.
essentially.
Is it a cow or a bull?
It was a cow. I wish it was a bull. That would have been a little bit more fun.
Do you have any special talents? Do you sing? Do you? I should have just left that open. Do you have any special talents?
Girl, I cannot sing. The reason I'm a drag queen is so I can lip sync songs, not sing them. Talents are, I'm pretty flexible. Like I said, I do the splits. But other than that, I really like to do things like voguing, dancing, performing. I have a really big spot for acting.
You mean like just like doing this?
Things like, yeah, you catch a lot of that on my performances.
Yeah.
But I also really like acting. That's kind of what brought me into drag, is because drag is kind of like a mix of acting and makeup artistry.
Of course it is.
It's kind of like a mix of the two.
Yeah, this is kind of like a cross between acting and getting drunk and acting like an idiot
Honestly,
in front of a camera.
Valerie's a full character.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Valerie Rowe. We'll be right back.
That was
Awesome.
great.
Thank you so much.
Of course.
I'm leaving this on for Sammy.
Perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
You should get my eyebrows.
We had limited time.
Still good. It's never too late.
Would you like some eyebrows?